And this time, your 1/1 spirit will not be the death of me. Or so we hope. I'm going to put down for my land play the remote farm. Okay. Yeah, I actually like these depletion lands, except for the part that they die. So I have an awesome 6 mana on the table right now, but what can I do with it? Because you got a couple dudes here that can really make me uncomfortable here. I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to remove a depletion counter from the Hickory Woodlot. I'm going to tap the captain. Search my library for a rebel card with converted mana cost 4 or less.
One of your planes then, please?
Why?
Mostly that way you don't have one floating.
Okay. I'll do it because you asked. But I am going to pick something freaking awesome for this move here. Because I do have something... it has to be a converted mana cost 4 or less. And I got to pick the biggest one that I can. This actually looks like a good move here. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this dude, the Remosian Commander.
Ooh.
The ladder just keeps reaching higher and higher. But now, what do I do about your 2/2 Nautilus, who is able to block this turn? Because I have a lot of toughness 2 creatures. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to end my turn now.
Okay, then.
But you will be punished if you try swinging at me with your shellfish monster.
Indeed, I would be. Especially since I'm only a 5. Alright, so... I think my play is going to be, I'm going to spend 2... Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast Spectre's Wail on you again.
Oh, crap. And now the only card in my hand is the Chomano Revolutionary.
Okay.
He didn't even help the last time when I had him.
I'm going to swing at you for 1 in the air.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to declare no blockers.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping you were going to swing with your Nautilus
No, but like the additional card is definitely important, but unfortunately I'm like, I don't know, 3 mana away from being able to cast anything of actual note. So I will end.
All right. Now here's where the Rebels really start to shine. Is I have only 1 card in my hand right now, right? So you would think, oh, you're boned. But I can use my on-field abilities to continue populating my board even though I'm coming up short on cards in my hand. Let's pay 6, including the rest of the Hickory Woodlot. Tap the commander. Search my library for a rebel card with converted mana cost 5 or less. And put that card in play. And that card is going to be the Remosian Sky Marshal. Okay. With an emphasis on sky, because this baby can fly. Okay. What else do I want for this turn? 2/2 with first strike sounds pretty deadly right now. Nuts. I think I should try smacking you. It seems like the move here. But I'm not going to quite so severely, except that I am going to swing into you with my 2/2 with first strike.
I'll declare no blockers.
Okay. 2/2 with first strike has dealt damage with swords and steel. I'm going to end my turn now.
During your end phase, I'm going to tap a swamp in order to cast Vendetta, targeting your Remosian Sky Marshal.
Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. You lose life equal to that creature's toughness. Well, I have an answer for you there, sir. I'm going to pay 2 with my remote farm. You have forced my hand. Chomano's Blessing.
Okay.
I'm going to give my Remosian Sky Marshal with Flash protection from black. Okay. All right. So now
I don't know.
My
actually,
turn is
do I
over.
still lose life from a Vendetta?
No, it fizzles.
All right.
It 100% fizzles.
Oh, okay. I was actually supposed to do a thing. Oh, well.
Where are you?
I was definitely supposed to do a thing there.
I'm going to put an annotation on the Sky Marshal that says it has protection from black now.
Yeah, I'm going to attack with my Chambered Nautilus.
The Nautilus. I see. If I block it, then you draw a card. If I don't, then I take damage. What a dilemma. I'm going to accept 2 damage. Okay, 2 damage is accepted. And I still have the lead.
Alright, I will end.
Boy, am I glad that I arrested that airship 4 turns ago, brother. Oh my god. See, that's a problem that we run into in the modern game, is what is the correct timing for using removal, especially when you draw it early. I gotta be a little careful here with my onboard abilities. I think this is the correct move. I'm gonna pay 5. No, 6. Which means I am going to exhaust my remote farm. So now I'm the one who's burning through the depletion lands. Remote farm's in the graveyard now. Tap the commander. Get another mana value 5 or less rebel on the field. I gotta get my board presence up, and I gotta get it up now. Where are my 5 boys at? I have a lot of people that fit the description, but only 1 will be selected. Oh crap. Or maybe that was not the correct move? Did I spend too much mana? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gotta be somebody good. That seems like a good move. Oh, do I gamble? Do I gamble on this? Because neither of us have played any artifact type cards, which leads me to believe that this is a safe move. I just gotta hope that I'm not about to let you play like something wicked powerful, but I'm gonna do it. This is my only chance, because I did just put a depletion land in the graveyard. The Charmed Griffin. Okay, Charmed Griffin is not a rebel, so I actually cannot legally select it. Let's try that one more time. I did reveal that I have a Charmed Griffin though, so that means it's between one of you guys. Yeah. Let's do the Ballista Squad. Ballista Squad, because it actually has an ability that lets me deal damage to things, which I imagine because you got creatures, but they're also kind of on the weak side, that this guy is going to help me out. And now I'm going to rail into you with everybody else for 7.
Okay, I am going to block the Sky Marshal with my Spirit Token.
Blocking with the Spirit. Interesting. Okay.
And then I will take 4, right?
And then you take 4 damage from the unblocked creatures.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the Spirit takes the hit, and you need an answer.
Yes, I do. All right. That is definitely not the answer I need. Okay.
I do like the theming with using the airship with the mercenaries. Like the mercenaries are just riding on board.
Well, the thing about the airship is that it's, more or less just a hot air balloon.
Well, let's not be full of hot gas.
I'm going to swing with my Chambered Nautilus.
Swinging with the Nautilus. Hee hee. Wait. Is this an admission of defeat? I'm going to accept 2 damage. Okay. I've taken 2 damage.
Right, next, I'm going to spend 2 mana in order to cast Misstep.
Uh-oh. It's a misstep. Creatures target player controls don't untap during the next untap step. Damn it.
Behold the power of Frost.
Yeah, you froze me. All right. That was a good move there. I'm impressed. All right. So that just bought you some more time there.
It buys me half of one turn. Okay.
Creatures target player controls don't untap, but my lands untap. Auras attached to tap creatures also will untap, even though it really doesn't make a difference. There are auras that have tap abilities. They do exist.
No, fire breathing. Oh, no, fire breathing isn't a tap ability.
Oh, I'm at a crossroads. I mean, I could still swing into you with the squad. I could swing into you with something to just chisel just a little bit more damage off of you. The move here, actually, is to get even more dudes into play. The Ramosian Sergeant is going to pick up the back lines.
Okay.
And next, the Ballista Squad is going to do nothing. I'm going to end my turn.
All right.
It's because now I have the option to take out the Nautilus if you try swinging into me with him, and I don't have to block it in order to do it.
That is definitely something that I've been waiting on. Thing is, I'm relatively certain it's too late. Because I'm still one short. Yeah, I'm still one short. I'm still one short. Okay. I'm gonna have Chambered Nautilus attack you.
Okay. And can you go back to the attacking step, please? I'm going to pay a white, pay 2 for an X cost, and tap the Ballista Squad. Deal 2 damage to the Nautilus.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to put down another Sarpazin Scary.
Yeah, it's too bad they come into play tapped.
And, yeah, I will end.